go live. Oh, apparently I just had to hit the go live button. Hopefully it updates momentarily. I've got it running on my phone. Okay, cool. Now it's going. Just double checking that it was going. Okay, cool. We are live. I'm gonna post this on Twitter. I'm doubtful anybody's realistically going to join in. It's the first time that I've done this, and it is something that we're still working on getting a good enough Twitter following.
Well, I'm excited to be your first.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And I definitely did not want to do this alone, so hopefully we'll get a good game that we can get something to talk about while this is going.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I went to this. This was the last time I went to an NC State game was like 2018, and it was the play for K game that day. I didn't know it was before we went in, but it was kind of cool. Are they doing a memorial?
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, James has stepped up her game big time last few weeks.
Yeah, it's nice having her there, and now she's become the leading scorer. So I think that happened when everyone was really keen on Sanaya Rivers to carry the load, and it's been really clutch having her there, and they just have such a balanced team that like once River Baldwin came back from injury, like then that really changed the dynamic for the better.
Yeah.
Because she was injured in the Virginia Tech game. If they had her, I think they would have won that game easily. I'm pretty confident that they're going to be able to.
Yeah, that was
beat them the second time.
Yeah. And that was like the first game we played was like that was the first game after Baldwin's injury, right? The next game was after the injury was straight up Virginia Tech. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lacey Steele's been playing pretty good as a freshman, stepping up. I mean, this whole team seems to be gelling.
Yeah. Man, 34 years. That's crazy. She was the coach that long.
Yeah. You know, Debbie Antonelli is NCSU alum.
Yep. Yeah, I enjoy watching her do these games. She like her commentating.
So I guess are we gonna put on? I can put the volume up on my end, right? Or we're not gonna have it up like in this stream here. So
it shouldn't bleed through. It should only be just what's going through the microphones that should go through.
Okay. Oh wow! Right away, she went straight to the rack.
Nice.
Yeah. Louisville's only ACC losses against UNC.
Oh wow! Oh, that's right. Yep, they did.
Yeah.
They must have lost. I don't know what the rest of their record is, but they must have lost 4 in the non-con.
Yeah, I'm not sure who else they lost to. The 2 other losses.
Yeah,
Ours were
that's
Virginia
ridiculous.
Tech and Miami, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That State was picked 8th to finish in the league.
Yeah. There you go.
Nice cover. Oh, that's good defense.
Ah.
Oh, that's a carry.
I think I'm a little ahead of you.
You are. That's okay. Yeah, that's the downside with YouTube TV. It's like it's a legit delay compared to cable.
I'm actually on YouTube TV also.
Uh,
Yeah, but you're right though. I mean, there is a big lapse for sure.
Oh, nice backdoor cut.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, if you want to jump back maybe 10 seconds or so, I just got
Oh,
the.
that's a good idea.
Then you can go back to me. I'm watching the
Okay.
replay right now of the backdoor cut.
But YouTube TV only does like 15-second interval. I'll just push pause
Yeah.
and then I'll wait 10 seconds. Yeah.
All right, they're inbounding the ball right now at 8:29. Oh, nice cut. Oh, they just missed a layup. It's a great
Right,
second
where are you
chance
now?
there. At 8:19, Louisville has the ball.
Okay. Wait.
Yep. Nah, that was a good shot. You can settle for those long distance twos. You know, you'll take those.
Yeah, we'll give definitely.
That's a tough pass.
Nice pass.
Yeah. It's a rush shot. Come on, you can't give that up.
And 1. Dang it. Was that on Mimi?
Seemed like it.
Look like him.
Yeah, Louisville likes to go inside, so they got to be ready for that. Oof.
That was so close.
Yeah. I don't need that shot. Pick it up. Nice.
Oh, wow. Well, I think I might be a little bit behind you now, but it's all good. I'm like maybe like a second. There you go. And 1. Yeah, we might got a good. That might not have been a foul. Well, yeah, that was just home call for sure.
I love watching Sanaya play because she always plays 100 miles an hour, but she never seems like she's out of control. Like she's she always seems like she knows what she's doing. She's not just flying out the handle. That's a good shot. But again, long
Yeah.
two, we can take that. That's okay.
She definitely Rivers definitely has an extra gear than everyone else. Is she a junior or sophomore?
I think she's a sophomore. I think she played as a true freshman last year.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Right. It's a great cut. Good second pass there on the inside. I think Azai goes in the
get
middle.
Some defense here. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we'll give that to them all day.
Yeah.
And they're making their shots right now.
Yeah. And you know the these ladies aren't gonna panic. They got down a little bit to UNC and didn't panic.
Yeah.
Don't need that three there. I could have worked it around a little bit better. That's good defense.
Yeah, there you go. Finally got to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Get the board.
You gotta get that board. I can't give that up. Right. Buckets.
Nice. Huge.
Yeah, you can see that wasn't a rush shot. She stepped into it, took her time.
She's on a mission tonight.
Mm-hmm. Crowd's getting into it now.
Good take. No, gosh.
They call offensive? Come on now.
Yeah. It looked like she was moving. The defender.
Yeah. Look how she just shifted to the side there. Great footwork. Stayed along the line.
Yeah. That was James Harden-esque, kind of.
Yeah. Drag the foot maybe a little bit, but it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a good idea, man, to have the game, watching the game together. Yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't really seen many other people do this. I think it's been done a little bit here and there, but it didn't seem as common. I had this idea like a while ago, a couple years almost. So I just never had the right format to get it done, and it was really the software that I'm using now to record the podcast. The fact that it allows YouTube streaming inside of it, so that kind of helped me close the gap on figuring out how to actually do this.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna try and do something else now. I'm gonna add a window here. Let's hopefully it doesn't crash when I try to do this.
Is the chat, is that gonna be like in the comments too? Like it says, this is on YouTube, right? You said so.
Yeah. So
if we type
the chat internally, no.
Yeah. Okay. I just typed in that, and I was just trying to see if.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm gonna get this screen going, and let me see. I want to try and get the Gamecast. Maybe the better tab, probably play-by-play.
Did you see we got a safety from Auburn?
Oh, I knew they
ago.
were recruiting that guy. Did he commit today?
Yeah, it's Kaufman. I think Donovan Kaufman.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Huge. We needed that depth piece. I think with isn't Boykin? Boykin might be out for a while, or he might not be back in time.
Really?
Yeah, I think Boykin suffered an ACL injury during bowl practice, so there could be a possibility he's not ready. But for the beginning of the year, so that's a big pickup. But anyways, we need to get some defensive stops.
Yeah.
Dude, number 30 is quick.
Yeah, she kind of moved her feet on that one. That's good board. All right, you gotta push it.
Dang.
She didn't have the angle on that one. She's probably gonna pull that one back. All right, reset. Get a play. Yeah, that's smart. Smart. All right, let's run some action here.
Oh,
nice.
Telling you, she's on a mission tonight.
Great play. Yeah, they were expecting her to use that screen, and she just pulled the string back. It's ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if I was Louisville, I'd do this. I'd keep trying to take it down low. I mean, it seems like it's wide open down low. Nice fake. Nice.
Good play. I like that. I like that pink quarter zip that Wes is rocking there. Kevin Keats had one too. He had a light pink one on.
It was like a salmon color or something like that.
Yeah. I don't know if they're going to be selling that one. I might be interested in picking that one. I always get frustrated when, especially happens with the football team. They get like that custom gear, like limited edition hoodies and stuff that they don't sell.
Oh yeah, yeah. I always look online to try to see if there's anything, and yeah, you're right.
Oh, that's a foul! Come on.
Travel.
Yeah. Again.
There you go.
Nice.
Mimi.
Wow, she just like took her back to the ground.
Yeah. Dude, that's an offensive foul.
What?
That was a moving screen.
Grab that. Grab that. I felt the same way in the Carolina game. It really seemed like they were getting away with a lot of overly physical contact.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, it's a good board.
I'm at 210. What are you at?
210 now.
Okay, so I need to pause it a little bit.
That's okay. Just let it run. Oh, another jump. Got the arrow.
we need to finish this quarter strong.
Mm-hmm. Also need to get Sanaya on the board here.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, she's cooking.
16 out of the 20 points. That's ridiculous. In the quarter.
She's on pace for what, 64?
I can't
yeah,
keep
where's
that
our down low defense?
Yeah.
Inside defense. Looks like our men's team a little bit.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to even compare the women or a different level for sure.
Yeah. We're trying to avoid that if we can. There we go.
There you go. Was that James again?
No.
Oh, okay. Whew. That was Madison Hayes, I think.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually a good play. Bounce it off of her.
Yeah. Nice kick out, too.
Good kick out, yep. Keeping her head up. That's a good jab step. Yeah. Yeah, that's a legit call.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was already behind. She got pulled on the fake.
Was that her second?
Yeah.
Oh, this Jefferson leads the ACC in free throws. Come on, let's jinx it.
Yeah, that's a crazy matchup there. USC and UConn.
Yeah.
That's a late season non-conference game to be playing.
It's a big time non-conference game, yeah. Guess we should be pulling for UConn there, right? Since we beat UConn?
Yeah. Yeah, it's good for our strength of schedule.
Lacey Steele.
Usually
yes.
Buckets.
Get the board.
Mm-hmm.
Was that in one?
Yep.
We're getting crushed on the inside.
They're just not boxing out at all. They're just giving up all the rebounds. I actually hadn't looked at Louisville's non-conference schedule yet. They lost to Bama and UConn. They got killed by UConn, 86-62.
Oh, wow.
And you're gonna give them the board like that? Come on.
Yeah, that's.
Right. You can't give up a bucket here.
No. Whew.
Right.
What are they calling there?
It's
Starball,
totally
right?
obvious. It's totally obvious.
Yeah, I mean, what was the? Yeah.
Wes was gonna go ballistic there.
Yeah, gosh. Oh, sick!
Oh, right to the rack, man.
Don't foul. Oh,
Oof.
yes, nice.
Yeah, it was good. Heads up to like not foul there. She just took her body straight up
Yeah.
because she was trying to. She was trying to lean in and generate contact there, which would have been a smart play, but she didn't bite, which was good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we've been trying to eat healthy recently, and we caved, and I it's more me than anything. I like was just being a bad influence on everyone else, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna get Pizza Hut, and Pizza Hut, they it's not just like a box of Pizza Hut. I got like the party box, and we have 4 people. Well, 4 people don't need the party box, and it was because it's like 2 medium pies with wings and cheese sticks, and we still have the food left over. And it was that thing where like I ate 2 full slices, and then I was like, the pizza's here. It's probably not going to be as good when it's not fresh tomorrow, so I'm just gonna have another slice. And then it was like I finished the second slice and kept going into the third, even though I was already full. So it was like,
Yeah.
and I had a couple of wings, and I had a cheese stick. So then I was like a mess later, because I've been eating like
Yeah.
I've been eating good for the last month, like eating salads and trying to not eat as much per day and try to count my calories. And then I get this one meal of Pizza Hut, and it just like wrecked me.
I bet you did it taste better maybe? Like if from my experiences, like if you eat healthy for like a while, like you said, like about a month, and then you have a cheat day,
Yeah.
it tastes a whole lot better.
Oh yeah.
If you just consistently, yeah.
Yeah.
But still,
Yeah,
I mean,
so
I know what you mean. Like it's still the aftermath kind of probably sucked.
right. Yeah, it tastes really good if you still then like don't go overboard when you do the cheat.
Mm-hmm.
So like
Yeah.
I love ice cream so much that I eat ice cream all the time. But I've been trying for the last like over a month and a half to try and not eat ice cream as often. And my daughter turned 10 yesterday, and so we got an Oreo ice cream cake.
Oh, I mean, you
is
gotta
like,
eat. Yeah.
so I mean that's my absolute favorite type of
That's your
cake. Also,
kryptonite too.
yeah,
Yeah.
dude, I could eat the entire cake by myself, just like without any problem. But
Yeah. Oh, they showed Keats
that's
in the.
nice. I see that.
Yeah.
He's got
Yeah. I mean, that's cool. Happy birthday to your daughter, man. 10.
no,
She
thank
double
you.
digits. It's
Yeah, I
huge.
got two double-digit kids, and it's making me feel so old now. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Pick it up.
That's official. Yeah,
So
Pizza Hut
yeah,
usually comes out with they're usually the first to come the best ideas for pizza. I think they were the originators of like stuffed crust.
stuffed crust. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you get their
Maybe it was just me. I don't know. You had her open down low. Maybe it was just
oh
me. We got stuffed crust one time, like back in the 90s, and I didn't like it, and I never tried it again. So maybe I need to revisit it.
I've always been a stuffed crust fan. You got to try it out.
I
Try
need
it
to give it
again.
a second chance. But yeah, like
Do you just get original hand
yeah,
tossed? Or...
pan.
Dang
Gotta
it.
go pan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep. You'd have to go pan.
that's a good shot. Step back, but still another
Right.
long two. We can deal with that.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, nice. Can't handle it. Can't handle it.
There you go. Push it down the floor. Okay. There you go.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Nice. See, she had it on the last play and didn't get it to her, so they must have known that she was open the last time. So then they ran the same action again. As soon as she shot her hand up, she got it to her down low.
Mm-hmm. Dude, James's IQ is off the charts. Did you see how she like manipulated the defense there? She sucked them in.
Yeah,
and then
because now they're all keyed on her, so they have to pay attention. So now she can pull it back and then get somebody else involved.
Yeah. I actually I started coaching my boys rec league basketball.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's it definitely takes a lot of patience, but we're enjoying it now.
So what age group is that?
They're 7, but it's a 7-8.
7-8, yeah.
7-8, and it's co-ed, so I get to.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they go there once they're turned 9. It's boys are separate.
That's interesting. My younger daughter was in that 7-8 division last year. So I've been coaching her
co-ed
team for
too.
No, it's all girls. So they had enough girls to make like a handful of teams. So they had 4 teams, and they've been able to fill 4 teams in their rec league the last. This is now the 3rd winter that I've been assistant coach on her team. She's moved up now to the 9-10 bracket, and
nice. So you're coaching both girls.
Both
teams?
of them in separate divisions. So I'm the assistant coach on the younger one, and the head coach on the older one. And I feel bad, especially as the head coach, when the teams are not evenly balanced. I think some of the other coaches, the 2 other coaches, coach the town travel teams, so I think they kind of cherry pick some of their own players. And it's one team that we're playing. They're running away with the league, and it's supposed to be 5th and 6th graders, and that team is almost majority all 6th graders, and they almost all of them play on the travel team. So it's like they're like,
oh, you can't mess with that.
They're like running plays, and they like legit know how to box out and that kind of thing. They're pushing the ball up the floor every time. They're like actually playing basketball, and like when I go to practice, I'm like still teaching them how to dribble and like the concept of a screen. I have to teach them like what is a screen and how to set a screen, like the very, very, very basics of like how to pass it. Because when they want to pass the ball, they just take the ball and they just like throw it like way up in the air to pass to somebody, and it's like that's like not gonna work.
Yeah, they should have some type of regulation there. I mean, I know it's only rec basketball, but like
they
just
did
to make it fair.
Allegedly they did a tryout, but I don't know. My daughter is like bitter about it. She's like, "What was even the point of those tryouts?"
Yeah. I mean, I bet you like it may discourage some. Who knows?
Yeah,
like some girls,
I hope
like
it
they're
doesn't.
just getting
because so I've been like trying to be on them, like don't even worry about the score. We're just here to have fun and just trying to keep it positive for them. But yeah,
I'm gonna have to pick your brain later for some plays and some advice on coaching.
I got one of the other coaches gave me these like flashcards that have a bunch of drills on them. I can send you the link for it.
Yes, please. I mean, at this age group right now, it might be a little. It might be. I can at least try it, but I don't know.
Yeah,
It's hard for them to even get their attention these days.
Yeah.
Looks like they made an adjustment on the rebounding. That was good boxing out there.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. These shots weren't falling like when we're playing UNC tonight. They're falling so far.
Yeah. Yeah. They're playing also a lot cleaner, and it's definitely they definitely seem like they're a little more focused. I kind of felt like they got a little bit caught up maybe in the rivalry aspect of it all, and
Yeah.
it's one of those things where it's like it's easy to
Yeah, exactly. I mean, in rivalry games, for sure, people will tense up or whatever, pressure's on.
Plus, like I think they're coming out with an edge tonight because they know Louisville's in first place, and now they can sniff the number 1 seed in the tournament, and they this is a must win. You kind of need to finish first in the conference if you're gonna justify a 1 seed.
Absolutely. And then we control our own destiny, I guess, right?
Yeah.
For nice pass. I'm at 6:35. Am I way ahead of you?
Yeah, don't worry about it. When I get to the break, I'm gonna my stream glitched out and it paused for like a minute and a half. So I'm gonna once I get to a break, I'm gonna close it and reload it. I think my laptop can't handle all these screens open at a time.
Yeah. Well,
it's cooking.
Yeah. Yeah, you have. Yeah, I can only. So you got your TV, this stream, your.
Yeah, I'm running the YouTube TV in another browser, and I've got the YouTube TV app really, and I've got this browser running the recording stream, and I got YouTube going and the tab that I'm showing the scoreboard.
Yeah. So wait, I mean, have you seen what's going on yet?
I just saw the 3 from Matty Hayes. So
okay, good. I didn't want to ruin the surprise.
It's fine. Go ahead. Because I want to.
Yeah, I mean, no lead's ever comfortable though.
Yeah.
Way too much time.
But still, you can see it that they didn't get flustered when they got down. They were totally.
Yeah.
They felt like they were still totally in control. All right, I'm back at like 5:47, I think.
Oh, okay. Let me get to that then. Okay. I'm at 5:35 now.
Okay. Yeah, should have been a call there, but you got to get back. You got numbers. They had numbers. They did not need to shoot that 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Debbie agrees with me.
Oh, is that what she said?
Yeah.
Nice. I love when that happens.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good contact there. I've been holding this Twix bar for like the last half an hour, waiting to eat it. It's a tiny little. We found our bag of Halloween candy, and like it's still sitting around. We still have a bunch of Halloween candy. Then they got so much candy this year on Halloween that it's not done, and we put it up in the cabinet in the pantry, and then kind of forgot about it for a while.
Yeah.
So we pulled it out over the weekend, and I think now we kind of have to. It's gonna start getting old if I don't start eating it. So, but I also like shouldn't eat it. Try not to have too much sugar.
How about if we win by double digits? Then you can
Yeah,
eat it.
yeah. Then I might go have another slice of that Oreo cake.
There you go. I mean, yeah. I
I
mean,
mean,
your daughter just turned 10. It's a milestone birthday.
yeah,
So
exactly.
that's
I,
and NC
I,
State. And if so, no, sorry. I was going to say so it's double digits victory by NC State and double digits your
mhm.
daughter. So sorry, what were you going to say?
um, yeah. I mean, I got to really savor it, and I told her that I might eat the whole thing. So she was like, "That's my cake." Like a frustration foul there. That was good.
Is your eldest 12?
She's turning 12 this year, so they're
That's
10 and
right.
11
Yeah,
because
that's right.
they're 15 months apart. So basically, from February until October, their ages are only one year apart. So
That's great.
yeah, so we try to treat them as equals. It makes it a lot easier. I mean, not like uh, it's not the same
Oh,
as
nice
having
take.
twins, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's smart. I mean, you guys, they pretty much are they're in different
Nuts.
grades, right?
Yeah, yeah. They're only one
Yeah.
grade apart, though.
Ah, gotcha.
Can't get the ball up there. And the foul.
Dude, she is. That
Oh
was.
man, and the bucket.
Mm.
Look at this. Behind the back, to the rack, left hand finish, scoop.
Yeah. I'm telling you, women's basketball is amazing to watch.
Hmm. Yeah.
Like I've been watching it for a while, and
Hmm.
um, I don't understand why it doesn't get as much hype as it
Yeah.
deserves.
Hmm. I mean, a lot of the women's sports are like that. Like the Women's World Cup is still really exciting to watch. There's a lot of women's sports that are still played at a really high level.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I like how they know they're the better team and they're just going about it like in the way that you've always wanted to see an NC State team get to that point, and Westmore has built them up to that point. I haven't seen any other team, men or women, in the last 10, 15 years do this what they've been doing in the last few years, where night to night they know they're going to get the best shot from the other team, and they just
Yeah.
go out and they just keep delivering. And that's the kind of thing you
Yep.
would always see from like a Duke or a UNC on the men's side, just go out night after night, and you know they're
Yeah.
they're actually doing it.
Yeah. Consistency at a high level
Yeah,
is yeah very rare to see at NC State lately, but they finally got it in
that
the
last
Lady
play on
Pack.
uh, was that a block?
I think that's
That's
what they call it.
ridiculous. Yeah, I guess that's a block. But on the last play on the offensive side, they ran a really nice pick and pop for River, and she took the screen, then stepped out and got the pass, and just missed the shot from the elbow. That was a good play they ran. I wish they had run. Maybe obviously she missed it, so they're not going to show a replay for it. But it's the kind of like good action you can run for the big, not going straight towards the rim. That's a good second pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're Louisville, you got to make that. Ooh, that was a really risky pass.
Travel, nice.
Yep. Glad they actually called that.
How's the crowd? I guess I haven't. Sorry, go ahead.
They're 1 for 9 in the quarter. I mean, you can tell that's mostly the defense that State's playing right now. They're just locking it
Yeah.
down.
Offense and defense were imposing our will. That's. Oh, nice. Ah.
A little over eager. Yeah, James does not need to get into foul trouble. The warm-up shirts that the girls have right now, like it's got the pink script Wolfpack. I like that, man. I don't know. I need to look that up. If they're selling that, I might get that for my girls.
Yeah, those are nice. Good no call.
Yeah, for sure. Just strong defense.
Oh, sick.
Mm.
Oh, and they just stole it. Nice.
Nice. Yo, they're cooking, man.
I love it.
Over 20 points up. They're burying them in the first half, man. This is nuts.
Did not expect this.
Mm-hmm.
Was that offensive foul? No.
No.
What were you saying?
That's a block. Every time they play Louisville in the last few years, they've kind of struggled a little bit, and I think they kind of know that. And they didn't want to leave anything to doubt.
Yeah, they're locked in for sure.
Yeah, I can't think of another. The only other NC State team I can, really that gets locked in like this is like the wrestling team and like the swimming team. That's really about it. There's not really any other team at NC State that can just get
Bass
as
fishing.
locked in like this. Bass fishing, but that's not an official varsity sport.
I know, I'm just joking.
No, our boy Alec Lauer that co-founded the site with me. He's the bass fishing king of North Carolina. So that's
okay. Nice. All right, let's see what we can end on here. Ooh, got a good look.
Yeah. Yeah, you can tell it was a good look, but she didn't have her feet set. And you can kind of always tell before they take the shot if their feet aren't set before they catch and shoot what it's going to be like. I'm like a big stickler for that with shooters because we had our driveway battles back in the day, and you gotta have your feet set for catch and shoot.
Absolutely. Especially if you're wearing Orlando Magic jerseys,
Yeah,
you gotta represent.
Penny all the way. Penny all the way.
Did you have? I know. I knew it was Orlando. Was it Shaq and Penny or just Penny?
I had a Shaq and Penny jersey.
Yeah.
I had a black Shaq one and a blue Penny. I never got the Penny sneakers though. I feel like maybe I should just buy them now. The real release.
Dude, the pennies were amazing shoes.
Yeah.
And the Pippins are always good. I felt like I like the Pippins. And then Barkley had some decent shoes too.
I'm glad they're giving him.
Was she coached by? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, she was.
She was coached by right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the past, they have done this thing where they line people up based on the number of years that they've been in remission from cancer. So I don't know if they're going to do that again.
Mm. What does 0-2 mean? Oh, I guess that two people beat. What's 0-2 mean?
0 to 2 years since they.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So then they're going to do like 2 to 5 in the next one.
Okay. Yeah. So I don't have my volume on, so they're just they're all the way. Did you say you're going to potentially come to Raleigh?
So yeah, I'm going to the Georgia Tech game, the women's Georgia Tech game. I'm actually kind of nervous about it because I taking my dad and my nieces and my kids, so I needed to get 8 tickets. So I got 4 tickets on StubHub and 4 tickets on SeatGeek, and the SeatGeek tickets came like immediately, but the StubHub tickets still haven't confirmed. They're for the same section in the same row, so I'm worried that I bought the same 4 tickets twice.
Oh yeah, I think I remember you saying that, and
yeah.
From Riot, does it say general admission on it?
No.
Does it give a seat number or anything?
The other ones in SeatGeek, they actually gave an order number, a seat number.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, you might have. Is there someone you can contact?
It said they'll be available on game day, so I have to wait.
Is that a weekend game?
Yeah, it's that Saturday. It's a noon game on Saturday.
Okay. Yeah, because weekend games are always booked.
Yeah, every game. I think the last 12 home games of the year have all been sold out. So they're you can't get them. You have to go straight. You have to go through third party.
Yeah. No, my sister went to a game earlier this year.
Oh, nice.
And I think it was set up to where there was like it wasn't assigned seating, but maybe I didn't understand her, so maybe that's this. correctly. Maybe that's what's going on with your tickets. It's just like a general seating area. Who knows? But
Yeah, I hope not.
yeah.
Let me double check because I think the other ones actually have seat numbers.
I'm sure you're already going to do it, but yeah, you probably want to get that situated for you guys before game
But
day.
it says in StubHub, don't contact customer service for this. It specifically says that. It said your tickets will be available on game day. You don't need to contact customer service for this.
I mean, you could probably at least be like, hey, is like, am I actually going to get a seat number? Or,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I don't know. That just sounds kind of sketchy to me.
Yeah. Wow.
Keats. Wow, 21 to 25. Amazing.
Yeah. Good for them.
Wow.
I miss the older Southern women that are big NC State supporters. You know, that you just you don't realize what you're gonna miss when you move away, and then sometimes it's just little things like that.
Yeah, it's always nice to have a conversation with them at games. There's a few people run into at the store here and there.
Mm-hmm.
I guess one day we'll be the old men.
Mm-hmm.
We're halfway there. I mean, honestly, I do see myself getting like season tickets. When the kids are older and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I've always wanted to, but
Mm-hmm.
you can't when you're
Yeah. I
when you
mean,
have little ones around.
if I lived locally, I would probably get women's season tickets. Like it's definitely just seems like such a great it's a great ticket. It's a great night every time they play, and just a great atmosphere.
Yeah, it's definitely a great experience for sure.
Mm-hmm. So I'm looking at this kid
And
that
especially like
is.
for, sorry, go ahead.
Yo, you go ahead.
No, I was saying especially for like like our generation that went to state, we still have an attachment to Reynolds.
Yeah.
So it kind of gives us a more of a feel. I don't know, this newer generation, of course, they'd have that experience, but we probably it's more sentimental to us, I feel.
Yeah.
I could be
And
wrong, but
we came in just after they stopped playing. The men stopped playing in Reynolds, but we still we still had a closer awareness of the history of the place.
Yeah, I mean, I guess as a student, was never involved at Reynolds, but like being born here, went to a handful of Reynolds games.
So I'm looking at the dude from Auburn that committed. He had a lot of Power 5 offers coming out of high school. He was a 2020 recruit. I'm trying to figure out like what year this guy is. I think he has 1 year left of eligibility. Okay. Yeah, he started at Vanderbilt.
Oh, Kaufman.
Yeah, he started at Vanderbilt, which is random. He had offers from all over, and then he chose to go to Vanderbilt, and then transferred to Auburn. And I guess
I think I saw he had a FSU offer, maybe a couple other SEC schools. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna look at it now. He had more than that. He had, let's see, Colorado, Florida State, Memphis, Ole Miss, Army, Baylor, Boston College, Liberty, ULM, Tulane, and then a bunch of G5 schools. So it's kind of nuts that he ended up at Vanderbilt. He was a 3-star recruit, but
so he only has 1 year to play. Is that right?
Yeah, it's not. I guess that means he's a grad transfer. Spent 3 seasons at Auburn. At the time, he was the number 50 safety coming out in the nation, coming out of high school.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I guess.
Yeah, I forgot. I know, yeah, you had reminded me about Boykin. I totally forgot. He tore his ACL. That's not just any random energy. That's.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's going to. I mean, it wouldn't surprise. I mean, hopefully, he's ready by the season, but it wouldn't surprise if he's not.
So this is the thing that really confused me, and I'm reading now, because I kept getting thrown off by the nickel back that joined from Maryland, to Marcus Cooley, but there's also a cornerback.
Corey Cooley.
A cornerback from Maryland, Corey Coley.
Maryland too.
So
Cooley
and Coley, both from Maryland, both in the secondary. So that's why I got confused when that second announcement came, and I was like, that guy committed weeks ago. I don't understand. Okay, now I'm tracking now. That's gonna be so confusing.
That's me very confusing.
If they go on the field at the same time, it's gonna be tough. I have that issue in basketball, because Jaden Taylor.
All the DJs.
All the DJs, and Jaden Taylor and Dennis Parker have similar builds, height, and haircut, and they were number 1 and number 11, and I still can't tell you who's number 1 and who's number 11.
Yeah,
think that Taylor is number 1 and Parker is 11, but
Yeah. Yep.
okay.
That's right.
By now,
Yeah.
it took me like this long into the season to figure it out.
Dennis Parker wears Twix.
Oh, yeah.
11.
Nice, I like that.
I'm expecting you to eat one, so then you're like, no, it's Jaden Taylor.
I see what you were doing.
Oh, it's a single. That's right. Yeah.
It's a candy. Yeah. So you were doing Inception there.
The fun size.
Just
Yeah,
drop it
man. The in the NC State Tennessee football game, I'm having trouble whether or not I'm just deciding back and forth whether I should go or not. I mean, I'd want to go, but I just for me with having it's just tough.
Yeah, no, I for sure agree. And you know, if I had to pick from you, I can probably only come down for one for the season. So I don't know if I want to go all the way down and go to Charlotte and potentially see them lose. I'd rather see a safe game.
Yeah. I mean, Tennessee's supposed to be. They're going to be really good.
They're going to be really good.
They're always good. Yeah, their quarterback their freshman quarterback looked good in the bowl game.
Tennessee and Ole Miss are the 2 SEC teams I think that are trying to gear up to take the place of Alabama. So
I hope Missouri takes that spot too.
I hope so, but I mean are
they losing a lot?
They had a very senior laden team, and
okay.
Their schedule wasn't super friendly. It's not like they had Louisville's schedule, but they played a lot of close games. So they had a lot of balls bounce their way, like TCU 2 years ago, like that, like just skated by a whole bunch of games. So like they're probably not here to stay, like at the top of the SEC like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Ole Miss definitely seems like they could take that next step.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna grab some water real quick. I'll be back.
Yep. Let's see how they come out.
Yeah, I know.
Wolfpack. It's gonna be hard to keep up that same intensity.
Mm-hmm.
Has Sanaya scored yet?
Let me check.
I mean, if she either way, I mean, she hasn't done much, and that's impressive. First half to do that without her. Like,
she has not scored a field goal. Maybe she's made a free throw. She's over 2, I think.
wow, nice D.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I love how River can move her feet like that and just sealed off the edge. But they also got away with a carry there, but whatever. Great in-look pass, but she just missed the bunny. Yes, Sanaya's made 1 free throw. She is 0 for 2 from the field. She has two rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. 2 turnovers and a foul, and 2 fouls. She's almost got straight 2s across the board.
You would think that would change the second half. Hopefully.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you can win without.
I mean, they're still doing without it. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I like that. She's still pushing the ball. Rivers, she's still trying to. And Rivers got to make that shot. That's 2 bunnies right there.
Yeah.
And then they came down and they got lucky that Louisville missed the layup. Those are the little things that can happen to let a team back in the game. Missed 2 quick layups, and I'm glad they're showing the AP top 10 there because we didn't talk about how NC State moved up again. They were at 3 earlier in the season and then dropped back down, and that after beating Carolina. Not only did they beat Carolina dropped out of the top 25 because of that loss. Well, they had
lost Virginia Tech too, I think.
Lost Virginia Tech too. They had a bad week. Boo-hoo. I'm so sorry for them.
Yeah. I think maybe even I guess if they beat Virginia Tech, that would have kept them in.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll never get over that game in Bridgeport, Connecticut, with playing as a 1 seed.
That was the worst thing ever. Yeah,
I'll never get over it.
I mean, that's NCSU stuff at its finest.
Yeah. And they were still in that game until Paige Beckers completely went off.
Yeah.
She went to a JJ Redick level of shooting in that game.
Yeah.
Man, she just went coast to coast there.
Ah, come on.
Yeah. They need to settle.
We're letting them call timeout. Maybe.
This is the one thing you worry about with a big first half lead.
There you go. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's hard to keep the pedal to the metal type deal.
Mm-hmm. But still, it's like they know Sanaya can drive it straight to the rim, and they have to respect that. So then they collapse and she kicks. I mean, it's a classic play, just drive and kick, but they run it so well. Oh yeah, they had the screener open. Yeah, it's a good look. Walked, yeah. I'm a little bit behind you, but still.
Did you see the bracketology they have for the men's ACC?
No, I saw the women's, and they still have state slotted at the one side. I haven't even been paying attention to the men's side, just out of frustration.
So it's I mean, I don't blame you. It's so they only have three. This is Joe Lenardi. He has 3 ACC teams in.
That's ridiculous.
And then
they have this Mountain West team, right? What's it got, like 8?
Mountain West has like 5 or
6,
maybe even 6.
It's at one point I think a week ago they had 6 in the bracketology, which is it's a whole narrative that they're trying to push that the Mountain West is better than the ACC, and
it's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. There's no way.
There's no way
Mountain West is better than ACC.
Those Mountain West teams could play an ACC schedule.
Right. And all the momentum's with Louisville right now.
Yeah. It's airmailed that pass. Like, Sanaya's doesn't seem like she's really brought her focus tonight.
Yeah,
sometimes I worry about that. Sometimes I worry about that with like somebody like Sanaya Rivers that's used to getting a lot of the focus of the offense, and then when Isaiah James takes off like she did in the first half, then where does it leave Sanaya? So she almost feels like now she's got to start pressing to make a play, make a pass, even if she's not scoring. And you'd think, as she matures, she just needs to let the game come to her a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully she can pick it up here, and because I mean we need someone else to step up right now.
Yeah. Well, I had a Hershey candy. I haven't opened the Twix yet. If you put chocolate in front of me long enough, I'm not going to be able to resist. So this Twix is going to get eaten. I'm just probably going to wait until the fourth quarter and then I'll eat it.
There you go.
I know we're trying to focus more on the women's team, but I hate that I'm slightly optimistic that State can do something down the stretch. I mean, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? They still have 9 games left. They can go
like 5 or Q1 opportunities or something like that.
There's 5 Q1 opportunities, and I think
the rest are Q2.
One of them, FSU is now they've moved up their borderline. By that time that we play them, there's a chance that they'll move up their net into the top 75, which makes them another Q1 because it's on the road.
Yeah, and then we just need them to stay in the top 75, right?
Yeah.
Like come selection Sunday. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if they can go like 6-3, it's so funny because I didn't know. I guess I didn't look too far deeply into the schedule, top to bottom, and it just was shown to me like 2 weeks ago that State has to play Duke and Carolina and Duke in back-to-back games, two out of 3 nights.
That's brutal. And then what? It's at Duke or home Duke?
At Carolina, and then Duke is at State.
Duke at home. Okay.
Yeah. So that's something. I mean,
I don't feel good about the
the
UNC
Carolina
game.
You're just hoping to not lose by 40 in that game.
Right. Yeah.
Duke, playing Duke in PNC is always.
But there's something about it.
There's something about it. It's like back in the day, FSU at Carter Finley.
Yeah, that's right. Oh wow, they're okay. We need to get our composure back here.
I'm not too worried the whole game's gonna unravel, but if it was a lesser team, I'd be starting to get a little worried. But to take a 20-point lead down to here is concerning for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Is a great take. Sees her defender on the ground and just took it right to the hoop, which is exactly what you want to do. Which is a good solid bucket. That's
good. No call again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to really clamp down on the charge calls, and you've seen that. You see a lot less charges now. They changed the rule.
Yeah, like the flop. They're definitely calling out the flops, or not calling the flops.
Mm-hmm. No, that's a bad take. You can't. Yeah, that's a bad foul. Bad foul. See, what happened is they lost their focus, just like I lost my focus by having the smushy bar. So I need to not have that Twix.
Just hold to the fourth quarter.
No, my daughter's peeking in, and she sees that I'm eating candy. You want to be on camera? She's shaking her head. I'm live on the internet. I'm just backing away slowly.
Smart. Was that the birthday girl?
Yeah.
Nice. She was probably checking in to make sure you weren't eating her Oreo cake.
There's still time for that.
Yeah. All right, we need a bucket here. Come on, ladies. Ooh, got bailed.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that could have been a foul, but I don't know. That was close. But maybe this is what gets her going.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yeah, she's got such a pure stroke.
Smooth, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll pick it up.
Yes. Oh,
Buckets.
Mimi Collins 3.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. What a way to respond.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, took a 11-point lead quickly back up to 16.
Oof. That was a good take.
That's a tough take. Tough take. I don't know what else you could do there on the defensive end. I mean, they're trying to stand strong. They're going straight up. She might have gotten away with a double dribble there. She might have gotten away with a double dribble, but.
Oh, I didn't see that. I guess the ref didn't see it either.
I wonder if those seats behind the bench are like reserved seats for some of the special guests they had at halftime, because there's a lot of empty seats in that lower section.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice board.
Nice.
Yeah, she's been kind of quiet this quarter.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's kind of hard to keep up. You get 20 points in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. Yeah, that's true.
Plus, they were making more of a concerted effort to get the ball into Sanaya's hands.
True.
Mm-hmm. 7 for 11 field goals, man. That's tough. So you know that these Stanley Cups are like the most like popular thing now for, especially for like girls. They like love them, those like Stanley water bottles. That's like the trend. Have you heard about this?
Nah.
So yeah, those Stanley water bottles like with the handle with the straw, like those like metal water bottles. They're like the big trending thing.
Yeah.
And so that's like that was like the number one thing my daughter wanted for her birthday, which is like ridiculous. She was more excited about this water bottle than anything else.
That's whatever makes them happy.
Yeah.
I'm actually.
So like she was so excited.
Oh wow! Yeah, I'm looking at I looked it up online. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. What were you saying?
She was so excited to drink from it today. She took it to school, and it's like a 30-ounce bottle. She over the course of today, she's filled it up and finished 4 of them. I was like, that is 120 ounces of water. You don't need to drink that much, man. That's okay. You're going. That's a little overload.
Yeah, at least that's good if she's at least drinking water. Like
I mean,
my boys all fill up the whole water bottle and they come back. It comes back still full. I'm like, dude, what are y'all doing here? Like,
yeah, that's how they usually are like that. And I've always been terrible at drinking water, but in the last since New Year's I've been trying to make more of a concerted effort of drinking. It's only because I got pretty sick, so I was like, I need to start pushing fluids, and I'm trying, now that I'm over it, I wanted to keep up with it.
that's good.
I was
Louisville
not a fan. Not a fan of this third quarter.
Not one bit.
Yeah, you don't want to let this lead get that much under 10. Yeah, so I don't know what to expect with the men's team down the stretch here. I mean, they got some good opportunities. Pitt, Wake, Clemson, Syracuse. I mean, they can't lose to Syracuse twice. I mean, if they lose to Syracuse twice in the same season, then just pack it up.
They don't deserve to make it. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's at least.
I mean,
yeah, it's at least all winnable games. Georgia Tech was a winnable game that they should have won by more and just allowed GT to hang around and kind of cut into the lead a lot.
yeah.
It was really frustrating that they were up by like 10 or 11 in the first half and let them slide all the way back in and to take the halftime lead.
Yeah. Now, when they made that comeback, I didn't think that we would be able to finish it. I'm glad that they showed, they still have fight in them. So
yeah, I mean, the run they went on in the second half was nuts. I mean, they just Georgia Tech took the 1 point lead and then went up by 6 in the second half, and then it was like an 8-0 run in the span of 1 minute. They scored 8 straight points, and then it was like they turned it into a 12-0 run, and then they went overall. It was like a 24-4 run, and I was like, that is nuts.
I think a big difference, and I'm glad that we're doing this now, is, and I hopefully they'll continue doing this, is giving O'Connell more minutes.
Yeah, I mean he should have been the starter for a lot longer before I just have to say Caitlin Clark is so freaking good, man. Like she's like a cheat code.
Yeah.
32 points per game. Like that is nuts. I wonder what the record. I wonder if that's the record. Like, what is the record in women's college basketball?
A career average, or I mean, a season average. I'm not sure, but I do know she's close to breaking the career points record. I believe she's really close, but average, I'm not sure. That's got to be up there.
Yeah.
Oh, and she's 0-1 versus NC State.
Yeah.
I hope I didn't jinx that because, yeah.
Who knows? They wouldn't play NC State until the Final Four anyway, if they even made it that far. So
if they,
I'd be okay.
Yeah. Jeez, 8-point game.
Man. The NCAA women's record scoring average was set in 1989 at 33.6. So she's like 1 point per game underneath the NCAA record.
She can do it. Wow, man, a charge.
Ugh.
She's at 32-9 right now, right?
Yeah. So the number 2 record is 33.0. That's not a charge. It's not a charge.
Was she out of the circle too?
She was out of the circle. She was just set, but it wasn't a straight on hit. Jump.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think it's still Louisville ball.
That's a great play by Sanaya.
Yeah. Oh, it's our ball. Sweet. Okay, let's get a good shot here, ladies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Want some action.
Oh.
Man. Come on, you can't do that. She wasn't even looking. Yeah. Sanaya is not locked in.
You might want to take her out for a couple minutes if it continues like this.
Mm-hmm.
Get the board.
Nice. Madison Hayes is so tough on the boards, man.
Mm-hmm.
They got a lot of, even outside of the front court, NC State is really aggressive with rebounds.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this is not our night.
No.
Got lucky.
Yeah.
Got really lucky there.
Oof. Okay.
Oof. Big time.
Yeah. Bail them out. Finally, the crowd's waking up.
We'll give that to her all night long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they want them shooting those shots. So that's why they pack the defense in a certain way to give them open space there. They're basically asking them to shoot.
Mm-hmm. Hey, for next time, is there a way to have the game on the screen, like instead of us looking at TVs?
So that would not be legal to do that. We'd be streaming ESPN's content, so can't do that.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, great D. Yeah. Saved a bucket there. Man, she's so quick off the dribble. Charge? Yeah. Got it.
Ooh. I don't know. I think we might have got lucky there. Looked like she was moving still.
She was in the circle. I don't know.
Yeah, and she's in the circle. Yeah, and in the circle.
And she's moving. All right. Well, okay. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a terrible shot.
Yeah.
Louisville had somebody open streaking towards the hoop, and she didn't see her.
That could have been a makeup call there. I thought like all ball.
Yeah, that's possible. This is a new
Is it the
look.
same here for?
What's that?
I was gonna say, is it the same? Is it the same here for women's game if they miss 2 free throws under
For the chicken?
6 minutes for the chicken? Yeah.
I don't know.
Is it the
I don't
same?
know. I don't know.
Okay. That's when the crowd gets the loudest.
Yeah, yeah,
I know for men's games at least.
yeah. It's always so funny hearing the announcers talk about it. Oh man,
Yeah,
they almost lost it on
that was
the screen.
close.
Oof.
And one. All right. Okay.
See, River just had her back turned. She should have sealed off the lane with the screen, and they could have gotten the layup. Like she's looking at the ball handler.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Oh no, missed both.
It's not good.
And this is how you let them back.
Mm-hmm.
One of many things.
That's good give and go. Ugh.
You can tell the girls are getting
Mm-hmm.
feeling the pressure now. Even more.
That's a great play. Great give and go there.
Yeah. It looked like it was all ball to me too.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah. All right.
wow.
Not feeling
Well,
too good.
who's gonna step up here?
Yeah. They don't look anything like the same team they were in the first half. It's like they took all the wind out of their sails and got gassed coming out after halftime. Got lucky to get that ball back. Nice.
Oh,
It's just
big
the
time.
James show. It's just the James show.
Yeah. Come on, D. Yeah, good no call.
Yeah, good no call. She tried to sell it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. Under 5 minutes here. Come on. Timeout.
Is that timeout?
Timeout Louisville. No. It'll be an even better night if they can get this win.
Yeah.
I wanna have this Twix. I'm not gonna eat the Twix if they lose.
No, I mean then you gotta eat away your pain, right?
I've done that too many times.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. We can do that. If State wins, then you have to eat it. If they
Okay.
lose, then you can't eat it.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
At this
is it
point,
like go ahead.
what- at this point in the game, it's like the clock is just moving so slowly.
Yeah, yeah.
What are we gonna say?
I was saying, are you doing like intermittent fasting? Is that what it was?
Yeah, yeah. So usually, I'm not as good at it as I ought to be in the last few days. It's always harder on the weekends, but usually on the weekends I'll let it go and I'll eat a little bit later. But at the most I won't eat after 10 o'clock. But usually by 8:30 p.m. I'll stop eating and I'll have lunch at 12:30. So it's like a 16-hour fast every day.
Yeah. Yep.
And it works. It does really helps to curb cravings and just overall just don't feel like I need to eat as much in every meal, and every meal I get full faster.
Yeah. No, it's definitely an effective way to
Hmm.
lose
I
weight
was
and stay healthy, right?
yeah, I was like I had put on like a lot of extra pounds, so I lost 10 pounds pretty quickly in January, but it was like those were just 10 extra that were like much more than I needed to be carrying. They came off really quickly,
Yeah.
like too easily, meaning that like they were just like extra in that. So now I have like another. So from there I
Yeah.
went down like another like two, and it's like I'm trying to do just like a pound a week, and I need to get down from where I am now like another like 11 or 12, and then I think I'll be okay. So I can do like one a week,
Yeah.
then I'll be on track for the summertime. So we'll see.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you have an Apple Watch?
I have the Samsung. I let the
Oh, okay.
iPhone
Oh,
ecosystem
yeah,
be
that's right. I
yours.
remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say we could do in those what's those called? The fitness challenges or whatever.
Oh yeah.
But I guess I don't have the Samsung.
It might be a different way
I've
to
always thought
do it.
about leaving Apple though. Yeah.
Yeah. It depends how much of your family does FaceTime and that sort of thing. Then you kind of get stuck inside of it. That's a good look.
I'm kind of in that right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got lucky there.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a really good look.
That was a wide open three. Yeah.
They needed that one. Yeah. That would have cut it to 5. That would have been huge.
Yeah.
Kick it. Kick it. Kick it.
Oh, nice pass.
Splash.
Yes.
Splash.
That was huge.
Yeah.
What a pass by
Yeah.
James too. I guess
Yeah.
she could have done a pass it before, earlier, but
Yeah,
she
she
still got it
didn't need
off.
to make it. She didn't need to make it so
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
That was a good skip pass. That's a great skip pass.
Oh, good answer.
Yeah.
Dang it.
All right. Coming down the wire here, man. They are 8 for 19 from 3-point. That's so crazy. Oh man.
Oh, that
Man.
is not good.
Yeah, this is not Sanaya's night. Stays here. Stays here. Yeah, that pass almost did not work out.
Yeah.
I'm glad that Sanaya didn't get frustrated there and
And foul. I was
committed
thinking
the
it was
foul.
that looked like it was gonna happen. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we've seen that too many times.
So state ball.
Yeah, and they because they call it kind of timeout. So
There's your Pizza Hut commercial.
I know they show these Pizza Hut commercials all the time during football and basketball, and it just makes it look so good. And honestly, like it's so funny because I moved to New Jersey and everyone hates on Pizza Hut up here because every town here has their own. And the way they set
Yeah,
up the
you probably
town,
have the best pizza there, right?
yeah, and it is legitimately it's all delicious, and like every 4 or 5 miles is another pizza, a mom and pop pizzeria, and you can get your pick of New York style pizza anywhere around here. So there's not a lot of Pizza Hut options. You know, people just want the regular mom and pop shops, and so, but both me and my wife, we grew up on Pizza Hut and Domino's, so like we still like to get it from time to time. So my kids do still like to get it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I mean, Pizza Hut's pretty good, man. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I grew up, I guess, same way. Always had
Mm-hmm.
the swag stuff, but I like the swag stuff sometimes.
It's unfortunate that they're going away from dine-in at Pizza Hut. They're basically
Oh,
doing
really?
almost. I don't know if it's nationally or just around here, but they're the ones around here. They have closed their dining rooms and they're only doing takeout.
Carry out and delivery. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't even know if they're doing delivery anymore because everybody just orders through like Grubhub and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep. I mean, that's unfortunate because I had a few birthday parties growing
Yeah,
up at Pizza Hut.
man,
There were a lot of
that was the
good
best.
memories. Yeah. At one point, they were doing like a buffet too.
Yeah, the lunch buffet. Yeah, they used to
Yeah.
do that a lot, and depending on the location, but it was like smaller slices. It was more like Cece's pizza, the ones they had.
Oh well.
Slash.
What? I missed something? I guess I'm behind you.
Uh, Isaiah James hit a three.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Now I want her to get over 30. She has 28 points now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the story of the game is not just Isaiah James. It's like, what is up with Sanaya Rivers? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if she's like under the weather or something. Maybe she's nursing an injury.
Yeah. This. Okay. At least she needs to make. If she makes these free throws, that's
Mm-hmm.
really clutch. But yeah, this is definitely
Yeah.
one of her worst games I've seen her play.
Mm-hmm. But
Nice.
that's the benefit of having such a stacked team is you don't need just her to score 15 plus points every single night. You can
Absolutely.
get somebody like Isaiah James or even a lot of the other people that are contributing.
Travel. Yeah, I mean that's definitely this is definitely a sign of a good team. If
Hmm.
your best player or one of your best players doesn't produce, they have other
Yeah.
people step up.
Yeah, she's dropping her shoulder into her Baldwin, and they call it foul on her. Like that's
That was a
tough.
horrible call.
And she walked.
There you go. Oh, they're reviewing it.
Yeah, I think it's Louisville ball.
Let's see.
The Eagles are going to play her season opener in Brazil next season. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I
See,
saw that.
I think it was off Sanaya there. Maybe.
It kind of looked like it.
Hmm. Oh, this
Who do you got
chant
in
here. Go ahead.
the Wolfpack? I was saying, who do you got in the Super Bowl?
Anybody but the Chiefs at this point. Like I really was. Yeah, yeah. See, yeah, Louisville.
Louisville ball. Yeah.
Yeah, I was really hoping the Bills. I wanted to see the Bills and the Lions make it. That would have been like the two.
Teams who have not won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of them would have been like catatonic. I don't know like what they would have done, but
Yeah. I mean, as a Dolphins fan, I'm glad the Bills didn't make it. But they stopped Moreno so many times.
yeah, yeah.
Oh man, clutch 3.
Hmm. Man, that was deep 3 too.
Mm-hmm. No.
Hmm. We got a minute left here. We just gotta lock this in. Man, yeah. I think you. I mean, you hate to say that you should bench tonight, Rivers, but it's possible it might just not be her night. Yeah, yeah. That's a foul.
Mm.
I mean, it's
Get the
still.
rebound.
Yeah, I mean, it's still a minute.
Oh my.
Ugh. this
Get the
wasn't.
rebound.
This wasn't supposed to be
Wow.
so tough.
All right, good.
Yeah,
That's all right. We got to make this is free throw contest now.
yeah. Hmm. I mean, you got to give credit to Louisville. I mean, they're on the road. They're down
Yeah.
20, and they know what this game means to NC State, and they didn't quit. Came back in the game, and
Yeah.
their second half. They have been night and day with how they've been playing.
Absolutely.
She was so calm, just stepped up, didn't hesitate.
Yeah.
Yeah. 6-3. Yeah. Yeah. It's a good
That was a
call,
foul.
like as a foul, but still.
Well, I could. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's an interesting look this season with a lot of players doing the one-sided legging. You know, Mike O'Connell was doing it, and they do the chicken.
Oh, the
The,
chicken. Yeah, we
the
got
announce
chicken.
the announcer said it.
Oh, she got a 3. Dang it. Yeah. So there is chicken.
There's chicken, but they gave
Oh,
up a
that's
3.
ah,
Man.
I don't know, I'm feeling good and bad.
It's so funny because I don't get the chicken, but I'm happy that they get the chicken. See,
Yeah.
see, there has to be something up with Sanaya because the outlet pass came and she over pursued the player at the top of the key, fell for a super easy pump fake, and was late getting back and didn't contest. I don't know. That's not really how she usually plays.
It's uncharacteristic for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, her mind. Yeah, definitely seems like she's not.
Yeah, you can tell by her body language.
It's mental, something mental. Yeah.
Yeah. I like the rule where they can advance the ball. It's
Yeah.
good. So
Is that for men's too?
no. It's just I'm pretty sure it's just women's only.
Yeah. Timeout. Good time. And the coach called timeout. Oof.
Oh man,
That looked like it was about to.
you had Madison at the bottom of the screen. This is like the slowest last 3 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just like wanting the game to be over. You need if you can get
Hey, we got free chicken, so I'm happy. I'm just gonna. What were you saying?
um, if they can get at least one free throw on this possession, then that'll most likely
Yeah.
seal the game because then it's a 3-possession game.
Mm-hmm. Just no turnovers, please.
Mm-hmm. You might want to try and get the ball into Zion James' hands.
Yeah.
Nice. That was smart play by River Baldwin. Didn't force a pass, waited. They were expecting her to pass, and she just kept burning clock. So then they were forced to foul.
Yeah. She seems happy to be fouled too.
Yeah.
Man, she's a good free thrower.
Uh-huh. Nice. There we go.
Clutch.
Yep.
Okay, don't foul. They got lucky. I think they escaped this one. I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good rebound by Sanaya there.
Yeah. Hopefully, again, this is a very impressive with the type of game she had, and we still come out with the W.
Yeah.
Hopefully, she can rebound against Virginia Tech.
Yeah, they're gonna need her to.
Yeah.
I mean, even though she's struggling, she still like calmly went up and nailed both those free throws.
For real.
That feels like so
There's-
long ago.
Yeah.
Once the game ends, I'm gonna end the stream, but it won't end the call. I'm just gonna do a closeout for the stream, but the call will stay on the line.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah.
Big time victory for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, most top 10, top 25 wins in the country.
Yeah.
Tied with UConn and South Carolina. Someone else I didn't see.
Yeah. Nice. And they have one more to go.
Yeah.
Well, the game didn't need to be that close. They took a 20-point lead all the way down to 6, and they were able to play well down the stretch and stretch it back to a 10-point win. So it's a good win for the Pack. So we're gonna call the stream here. Hopefully, the people that joined in enjoyed it, and we're gonna keep doing these, and hopefully we'll get some more action going on in the comment section next time. If that'll do it, go Pack.
Go Pack.
All right, hopefully my computer